Hi guys, it's Richard FLD here. Welcome to the mess that is my room. I was just trying to do an unboxing video of the Drift HD Ghost, but for some reason it's all going to shit. I don't know why it's not working, but I thought I'd just do a quick one on here. But yeah, basically, I just literally got it out of its package, and I was just saying what you get with the kit and my choices for choosing the Drift HD Ghost over its competitors. Basically, in the box you get the Drift HD Ghost. It's smaller than I thought it was going to be. I mean, my hands are average size. I mean, one of the reasons I bought this over the competitors is that it looks like a camera. I mean, when you got this perched on the side of your helmet or on top or whatever, it just blends in, especially if you got a black helmet. I mean, the problem with the GoPro is it's so conspicuous, and you just look like a twat driving around with it stuck up on its bloody mount. So yeah, that's one of the reasons I got this. It's because it looks the business, in my opinion. So top marks there. In the kit you get obviously mini USB to camera doesn't like focusing again, mini USB to regular USB connectors. You get the 2.5mm to 3.5mm jack for the external mic, which I have got. You got the wrist strap here for the remote, which is another good point. This is one of the reasons I got this unit, and one of the reasons I was also looking at the Vaio POV HD is because this is a very useful feature, because when you're on your bike you can just use this to control your camera, and I'm going to be using this to do all sorts of stuff, not just riding my bike. I'm going to have this camera set up in my truck when I go off-roading, and some of my off-roading excursions, I mean, they can go on for a day at least. So it would be nice to set that off in tag mode, and then as I go along, if something interesting happens, tag. You know, and it's just got that saved on it. And all I do is just tag bits that I want to keep, and yeah, no fuss. So that's pretty cool. And it also tells you what the camera's doing as well, so you can have that mounted on your handlebars or on your wrist or whatever, and yeah, you know if you're recording or not, or whatever you're doing, which that's a plus point for me. You got a couple of different mounts. It comes with the standard back on, which is waterproof. I believe it's waterproof down to 9 feet. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, if you like down at the beach or whatever, you just go to the river, just going swimming, yep, fine, that'll work. Yep, that's just a mount that goes on the back, and you just use that to clip the camera on. You got goggle mount, which you thread your goggle strap through. You got, oh bloody hell, they're tight. This is the normal mount, just a flat mount, and you've got the curved mount in here as well, which I will be using. And that'll just like stick on the side or top of the helmet. I'm going to put it on the top of the helmet, I think. But yeah, it's nice and curved. And yeah, battery. I should have a spare battery somewhere, unless it's already got battery in. It's probably in the box. And yeah, the other back. This isn't waterproof. I think it's water resistant. But you got holes for the external mic, and if you want to have like hardwired power source, like a wire into your bike or whatever, you can do that, which I will probably do. I'll probably just have it wired, connected to my battery, and yeah, I'll just run it continuously. So that's what I'll do. Also, there was a couple of other bits in my box of goodies. I got this as well. I mean, I was going to buy, this is like a windscreen bodywork suction mount, and I was going to buy a cheap one off eBay or Amazon or whatever, but I'm glad I didn't, because even though this is rather expensive for a bit of plastic, hang on, I'll get it quite quickly. It just feels pretty solid. You're not going to break it. I mean, there we go. I mean, to hold, I mean, that's not cheap tacky plastic. That is fairly solid. So yeah, I'm glad I paid the extra to get a proper one. And yeah, I doubt that's going to come off anytime soon. So yeah, that's going to sit in my windscreen, so when I'm in my truck I can use it as a sort of dash cam. What else have we got in here? Memory card. Yeah, Action Cameras are giving you a free spare battery at the moment, so nice one for that. Thank you very much. And yep, got the microphone there, so I'll stick that in my helmet. So yeah, all in all, it's a nice little package. I'll do a part 2 to this when I've taken some footage, and I'll give it sort of like a month, and I'll let you know how I'm getting on with it. But yeah, I mean, like I say, the main competitors I was looking at was the Contour and the Vaio POV HD. Like I said, I don't really like the GoPro. I think it's overhyped, really, and it's got like this fanboy thing going on, and I think it can go fuck itself, personally. But yeah, I think the GoPro looks just shit, and I've looked at comparisons between this and the GoPro, and I much prefer this, even though the GoPro does handle different light. Like if you're coming out of a tunnel into light, the GoPro does handle that better, but I think this has got better quality on it, personally. But yeah, and I just don't like the shape of the GoPro. The Contour was a bit problematic because it didn't have an external mic input, which, as I like to sort of talk and jabber on when I'm riding and I'm looking at doing vlogs, that's a pretty crucial thing to have. Also, the battery life on the Contour wasn't that great, and the quality wasn't that great either. I was also looking at the Vaio POV HD, but the price of that was pretty expensive, and to be honest, you don't really get that much more with the Vaio POV than you do this now. Except the Vaio POV can withstand a nuclear missile strike, which is kind of handy. But I'll see how I get on with this for the time being. Yeah, I mean, it feels solid. It's smaller than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, I might do a video of setting it up on my helmet. But yeah, give it 2, 3, 4 weeks, and I will do part 2. And obviously by then I'll have some vlogs up and some riding videos, hopefully, if the rain stays away. So yeah, that's all for now. I'll have to see what's up with that damn thing. But yeah. Nice. Ghost. Righto, that's all folks. Rate, comment, subscribe, and yeah, look out for some vlogs very soon. See ya.